Hello and welcome students. We are now compiling the second video on our topic non-trading organization. Up to now we have discussed how we need to prepare receipt and payment account, how we need to prepare income and expenditure account from receipt and payment account. While preparing income and expenditure account, we need to keep few things in mind. Likewise, one important point is membership fees. How to treat membership fees while preparing income and expenditure account. As we all know, in receipt and payment, everything will come whichever we have received. Whatever amount we have received will come in receipt and payment account. But not everything in income and expenditure account. If we have received the membership fees by the name of lifetime membership fees. I repeat my term. If we receive membership fees by the name of lifetime membership fees, a person has given us a fees and for that we need to keep him a lifetime member. One time payment of fees and he will be a lifetime member for our organization. In that case, that lifetime membership fees will go in balance sheet liability side. The final balance sheet, the closing balance sheet which we are going to prepare in that liability side. Why? Because now it's become our liability or duty to keep him member for lifetime. It's our duty now. He has paid it once and it's our responsibility, our duty, our obligation to keep him member for a lifetime. That's why it will go to balance sheet liability side. But if it's a recurring nature, every year he will give membership fees, then it will be treated as an income and go to credit side of income and expenditure account. Now suppose donation. Second item is donation. If it is a specific donation, that means that person has given us donation and told for what purpose he is giving donation. Suppose he is giving donation to purchase computers, to prepare a library, to prepare a building. That means the nature of use of that donation is explained. It is a specific donation. The purpose has been mentioned. Then it will be in balance sheet liability side. Again it will become our duty, obligation to use that fund for that purpose only. So it will become our duty. So it comes under liability in balance sheet, closing balance sheet. And if it is a general donation, nothing has been mentioned, then you can put it as an income in credit side of income and expenditure account. Now coming to third important point, that is subscription. There will be twists and tricks given in question regarding subscription. Let me discuss the tricks in 2 minutes, then we will discuss how to calculate the figure. First, understand what we are going to calculate. We are going to calculate how much amount will be credited in our income and expenditure account. How much amount will be treated as subscription for the current year. I repeat my word, current year. Why? We need to focus on current year more because we all know PL account or income and expenditure account, which are both on same logics, always carry the amount which is of current year only, that too of revenue nature. I have told you while preparing, we need to keep in mind two logics while preparing income and expenditure account. Number one, it should be an expense of recurring nature or revenue nature. Number two, it should be only of current year. Students, remember one thing, while preparing PL account in final account sole proprietorship business in your class 11 lecture, we used to do that outstanding amount is added and prepaid or pre-received is deducted. We need to do one thing. Suppose I am taking an example of rent. You used to write rent in PL debit side to rent and then you used to do two adjustments. Add outstanding less prepaid or pre-received. Prepaid here. So, why was done that? Because we need to exclude the amount of future year, that is pre-received or prepaid, we get to deduct, and outstanding, that means the amount pending for the current year, we used to add that. Because it is the amount of current year has not been received, but yet it has not been received. It is of current year, so we used to add in it rent. And any advance we need to deduct. Now we are going one step further from that. Outstanding add and pre-minus was the figure for closing ones. I repeat my line. Outstanding addition and pre-minus or deduction was for closing figures. Now what to do with opening figures? If in an exam both opening outstanding and closing outstanding given, both opening pre and closing pre is given. We have learned in our class 11 only about closing, the treatment of closing outstanding and closing pre. Here we need to learn both, the treatment of opening outstanding, opening pre, closing outstanding and closing pre. How we need to do that? Opening out, what we need to do over there was for closing. I am repeating that, and reverse will be done in opening. Listen carefully. We used to do outstanding add, closing outstanding add. Here opening outstanding minus. We used to over there closing pre minus, then opening pre will be add. That means closing outstanding add, closing pre minus, and reverse for opening. We are doing it over here. Subscription received figure will be from receipt and payment account. How much subscription we have received will be in subscription received amount. Now add closing outstanding less opening outstanding. Add opening pre-receipt less closing pre-receipt. So we have learned the process or adjustment of closing figures in our class 11. We will do that, along with we will also do for opening also, and opening will be reversed from closing. Now coming to the last fourth adjustment. Stock consumed or consumable item. Stock consumed or consumable item. What does that mean? I purchased a big amount of stock, but that doesn't mean I have utilized the full amount of stock. I repeat my line. I can purchase stock of 1 lakh rupees, but that doesn't mean that I have utilized full stock. Remember in trading account what we used to do? Opening in debit side and closing stock in credit side. But here there is no process of such. So what we should do? We should adjust it. And only how much stock we have used will only come in income and expenditure account debit side, that is expenditure side. I repeat my line. How much stock used will come in debit side of income and expenditure account. That will be treated as our expenditure for current year. Used, consumed. So how to calculate it? We need to prepare two ledgers for that. We will get that figure from stock account. First, remember that. We will get that figure of stock consumed or consumable item from stock account. We will prepare the ledger of stock. But for that, sometimes we need to also prepare ledger of creditor. Because credit purchase figure will come from creditor account. That will be transferred to stock account. And the balance of stock account will be treated as stock consumed or consumable item. Look at here. First we will prepare creditor account. Opening creditor credit side, closing creditor debit side, both figures will be given in your question. Opening and closing. If opening is not given, put it at a 0. So opening, closing. As we know, creditor is a liability, so opening balance will be credit side and closing balance will be debit side. Whenever we pay off any liability, the liability gets reduced and it will become in debit side to bank. So the balancing figure will be credit purchase. This balancing figure will go to stock account. Now prepare a stock account. Opening will be debit, closing will be credit. As stock is an asset, asset has the opening balance of debit side and closing balance of credit side. So these two items we put. We get this item credit purchase from creditor account, and the balancing figure which will be coming credit side of stock account will be stock consumed or stock used, and that will be transferred to income and expenditure account. So these are the four workings which we need to learn while preparing income and expenditure account. Now in next slide we are going to learn how to prepare balance sheet. So we have learned up till now how to prepare income and expenditure account, how to prepare receipt and payment account, and certain adjustment while preparing receipt and payment account. Now there is one more adjustment left and the final balance sheet. As we know how to prepare balance sheet, and that logic will continue over here. But why we are preparing opening balance sheet? As we have learned in single entry that we need capital amount, opening capital, to prepare a balance sheet. As in sole proprietorship final account, we have already in questions capital account or capital balance is given. But here, if opening capital or the capital introduced by the businessman is not being given, we need to find out that capital fund. So for that, we are preparing opening balance sheet. And if capital fund is given, we doesn't need to prepare any opening balance sheet. We straight away prepare closing balance sheet, and closing balance sheet logic is same as sole proprietorship business. So we are going to learn how to prepare the opening balance sheet. The basic funda of preparing balance sheet is same, asset side and liability side. Asset side contains furniture, books, equipments, investments, cash in and cash at bank, that is given at our receipt and payment account opening. That will be from there. Outstanding income, opening outstanding income, any subscription which is yet to be received, any membership fees which is yet to be received, that is outstanding income. Any prepaid expense, any advance expenses we have paid, rent, salary, etc. Here it comes opening outstanding expenses at the beginning of the year. Pre-received income at the beginning of the year, creditor at the beginning of the year. These items will be given in your question itself. So, adding these asset side items and deducting these items, we will find the balancing figure capital fund. That will be utilized in preparing the final balance sheet. This opening balance sheet is part of working. So, we have learned there are 5 points of working. Number 1, subscription account. Number 2, any creditor account. Number 3, any stock account, opening balance sheet account, and if any adjustment regarding donation and etc. Now we are coming to final balance sheet. As we all have learned till now that this capital fund will be utilized over here. Any surplus or deficit that is coming from income and expenditure account will be over here. Any outstanding expense, pre-received income, creditor, all closing figures will come over here. Here also 2 things will more come. We have learned in our working. Specific donation and lifetime membership fees. Specific donation and lifetime membership fees. We will put it over here. Now, furniture or any asset. Purchase will be added. Sales will be deducted, and then we will calculate depreciation and deduct it. So furniture or any asset opening figure will be here. We will add any further purchase. We will deduct any sale and depreciation, and the final figure will be in outer column. Likewise, same working for all the assets. Investment, cash and bank, which is given at the closing receipt and payment balancing figure, will be over here. Any outstanding income closing, any prepaid expense closing will come over here, and the both sides will match. So this is our income and expenditure balance sheet, receipt and payment, along with adjustment. for preparation of non-trading organization accounts. Right.